Chris Roslin. Well, make sure you understand where the ice is going to come from. From this table here. Come on up, Chris. Come on up, Chris.
Chris, how excited were you to see your brother? Was it a surprise? You still a little surprised? Nick, how long have you been planning this?
Actually, just this week. I didn't know I was coming home until a few days ago. So then we just kind of ran with it from there. And I'm just glad I could be here for it.
What made you decide you wanted to surprise your brother like this?
I don't know, we're just really close. I just wanted to see him. Surprising. Best chance I got, so.
I think it worked.
Definitely. Yeah.
Anything you guys want to say to each other?
I love you, buddy.
This is a moment that a letter or a video chat just can't compare to. But this father's unexpected visit back from Afghanistan didn't happen overnight. Let's rewind.
I made this decision about 5-6 months ago while I was in Kabul, Afghanistan. I was trying to figure out how best I could come and surprise my children.
With the help of Central High School, the plan was put into action at Shawnee Park for Central versus Fort Knox.
The Louisville Central coach was nice enough to come up with the idea of saying, hey, let's have a huddle on the mound so that you can greet your son and have your little Andrew come out there and join us.
1, 2, 3, run! Like, when he came up on mine, I was like, who is that? I was like, it's Dad. I have to go. And I went to go see him, and he was happy.
John Box is a senior at Fort Knox. He graduates at the end of May. This is a time that was too precious to miss. So Dad waited and waited until the timing was perfect. Fast forward a few minutes later, it's game time. Colonel Box wears many hats. Besides his duties in the Army, being married for 25 years, and being a father to 3 boys, 2 years ago, he coached the varsity baseball team at Fort Knox. He's back in the dugout with his extended family.
Come on, 17. Come on, 17. Come on, 1-7.
It's a combination of America's sport and America's finest. A family reunion on the diamond. No digital tools needed. Many say there's no stronger love than that between a parent and their child.
Daddy's home.
Welcome home, Dad. Welcome home.
The Central High School graduation ceremony started out like any other. Speeches,
other opportunities just waiting for us.
Music, and of course, handing out diplomas. Proud parents watched on, but for one student, something was missing. Her father.
I don't think I realized that it was that he wasn't going to be here until he called me, because it's the same number that he's been calling me from the past 5 months.
Taylor Crafton's father, Chris, a member of the Air Force, had been deployed to Cuba months prior.
The Craftons didn't think Chris would be able to make it, so they had this made.
My mom's friend, she made it for us back in Virginia and sent it to us for prom and then for graduation, so he could still be here in spirit.
But as it turns out, they didn't need it at all.
He's here.
I'm just so happy he's here. Better than a car, better than anything. So, yeah, that's all I wanted for graduation.
Since Taylor was 3 months old, Chris has gone through 9 deployments.
For a total of about 1,782 days to be exact. Over the years, she's missed a lot. I've missed a lot. Birthdays, Christmas, that kind of thing. So I just tried my best to get here for when she graduated. This is my last deployment, so I had to make it happen.
But this just wasn't a surprise for Taylor. No one in the Crafton family knew Chris would be here.
These are just things that you see on YouTube or on TV. You know, it's nothing that really happens to people that you know. So it's just the best feeling in the world.
And you had no idea he was doing this?
none. This is one time he even surprised me.
It's no surprise to this father, these graduation pictures wouldn't be right without him.
You know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing I had to do for her, so I'm just glad it happened.
With photojournalist Michael.
The wide open window. Are they not home? This would be depressing. Just stand in front of the door. Just stand up, dude. Just stand up. Stand.
What? Here's the bird. Hey, let's surprise them. Wait, let's call her.
Am I allowed in the house? Yes. Okay, cool. Wait.
He's not looking. Now sneak in, quick. He's not looking. Wait. There's Mom. Okay.
Where's Mom?
I think she's in the garage.
Cops in the door. Who's Dad out there with?
Yes, he's out there with her. What do you want me to do? What am I doing?
Open the door so I can run out there.
Looking bad.
Go. Now's your chance.
Oh my gosh! No way! Oh gosh! Oh son, no freaking way! That was a shock! I dropped my cigar.
I wondered if you were going to surprise us.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
It's all on
I can't believe you're here.
I know.
That was naughty.
Gosh, that is awesome.
Oh, son. I saw Copper wagging his tail. I'm like, oh man, I have my shirt off and everything.
This is gonna be everywhere too.
Oh man!
Awesome.
When'd you get in?
I got in earlier today. I've been hanging out with Eric.
Oh, you're so naughty.
And did you know about this?
No, she didn't.
I wasn't even going to answer the door. I saw his big head pop up.
Okay, cut that off.
Cut it off.